right, so we're going to start up sitting nice and tall. Standing up nice and tall. None of us are. None of us are? That's true. I get it. True. So here we are. All right, we're going to stand up nice and tall. We're going to start with a nice gentle roll down, chin to your chest, and roll down one vertebrae at a time. Just let yourself be taken over by gravity, as I always say, and bring the tongue down towards your toes. Take a deep breath in, and exhale, roll up, dropping your tailbone down towards your heels and roll up. 5, 4, 3, 2, head, neck, and shoulders are up on 1. Again, chin to your chest, inhale in. Exhale, roll down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, drop your tailbone and roll up again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This time, bring your hands all the way up towards the ceiling. Clasp your fingertips, push them up and away. Take a deep breath in. Draw those shoulders all the way up and draw them all the way down, widening your collarbone. I'm still pressing up from the side body, and I'm going to reach one side body up and away so the waist extends and lifts. And exhale, come up to center. And do that again. Inhale. And exhale up. And inhale. And exhale up. One more. Inhale. And exhale up. Unclasp the fingertips. Bring your hands down. Float them to your side body. Bring your chin to your chest again and roll down one vertebra at a time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're all the way down. Shake your head out. No. Shake your head out. Yes. And do it again. Shake your head. No. Releasing the back of your neck. Tension out. And shake your head. Yes. Let your head dangle and be still for a moment. And then start shifting your knees side to side. So you're bending one knee, straightening one leg, and then switch. Inhale, exhale, switch. Inhale, exhale, switch. Keep letting your head spiral as it needs to, so you get a little rotation in the spine as you're bending one knee and stretching. And both legs stretch. Bend your knees, roll up last time. Roll up 5, 4, 3, 2, up on 1. Go ahead, and I'm not on my mat, but let me stand on my mat. So you're here, you're upright, nice and tall. You're going to chin to your chest and roll down again. And you're going to walk yourself out into a downward dog here. Good. And you're going to start tracking your feet, bending again, just like we did, but now this time in downward dog. Instead of being in a forward flexion completely, you're here. My frame is still kind of small, so I might have to fix myself here in a little bit. Sorry about that. And there, and come to your hands and knees. Tucking your toes, and you're there. All right. So right away, you're going to go into a cat-cow. You're going to inhale, round your spine up. And exhale, extend your head, neck, and chest away from the center. Inhale, round. And exhale, extend. Nice and easy, nothing in particular. You can push down under shins, draw the shoulders away. Make sure those shoulders are never towards your ears. And exhale, extend. One more time. Inhale, round. And exhale, extend, and go straight into a child's pose right away so you get that lengthening out your back as long as your knees allow you to. And come up. From here, we're going to get into a little stabilization of your low pelvis again. And find that neutral spine. So you're going to think of your head and your tailbone being as flat as a table. Your tailbones, your sits bones are reaching out to the back wall. crown of the head reaching up to the wall in front of you. And you're drawing your low belly up and away from the mat. Now we're going to start here. Make sure your hips don't release or tuck or anything. Stay right there in that neutral spine. And you're going to lower your arms for a push-up. So you're going to bend, elbows tight and narrow, inhale, push up. So you lower yourself in a straight spine down, inhale, exhale up. Inhale down. As you exhale, think of their inner thighs gathering the space between your knees. So it helps you connect to that pelvic floor. Finding that deep down low abdominal engagement. One more time. Elbows stay narrow. In there. Tuck your toes and extend one leg out. And be there. Tuck those toes and extend your left arm, your opposite arm, over. So you're balancing on a knee and an elbow, hand, excuse me. Do not over rotate and extend the elbow. Keep it soft and in the upper arm here. And then bring those leg and knee back in. So you're going to start alternating. You're going to reach the back foot, back left foot, right arm comes forward. Find those two center points and then come back. Do that a couple more times. Trying to keep the center of balance, challenge, without much shift in motion, and exhale, bend. So I'm grounding my right knee, left hand, before I move those two away and back down. And sit back into that child's pose. And come up. I'm going to sit down. Bring my feet here. We're going to go down for a roll down. Nice and upright. Sit up nice and tall. And roll down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms overhead. Round up my head, neck, and shoulders. Climb a rope. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, inhale, climb down the rope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come up again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last time, climb down the rope. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And last time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And stretch forward. Hug your knees, extend your legs out. And there. As you're stretching forward here, bring your feet a little wider if you have to. If that's too much on your hamstrings. Otherwise, try to keep them close. So set up tall, catching you guys. Okay, now roll down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way down. All right. Hug your knees in your chest and rock them side to side. And you're going to extend your both legs up towards the ceiling. Take a deep breath in. Feel those ribs up with air and point your toes. And then exhale, flex. Drawing your navel down away from your heels. Do that again. Inhale, point. And exhale, flex. 2 more times. Inhale, point. Exhale, flex. Last time. Exhale, flex. And bend your knees in towards your chest. Inhale, extend up. Exhale, curl up your head, neck, and shoulders here. Inhale, point. Exhale, flex. Still feeling that deep down muscles pulling away. Inhale, point. Exhale, flex. And last time, I'm staring at my belly button. Elbows are wide, opening up my upper back. And bend those knees in, forehead to knees, and roll all the way down. Good. We're going to bring our legs to tabletop right away. Finding that knee over hip, this nice perpendicular starting position. And you're going to keep the heels together and open up the knees slightly. So that way it hopefully releases the hip flexors. If you have to go wider, go for it. Just make sure those front of the hip flexors are released and soft. Exhale, pull those knees in towards your chest. Exhaling. Finding your pelvic floor muscles. Help pull up and in. Inhale away. Exhale. If you have to bring resistance for you, Bring your hands to your thighs and exhale. Resist your own knees coming in towards your chest. Again, inhale, exhale. 2 more. Exhale. Last one. Finding that zipping up muscles, those deep core, transverse oblique muscles working to wrap around your spine. And last time, inhale, exhale. And legs over knees. From here, take a deep breath in. Exhale, curl up your head, neck, and shoulders here. You're going to start doing your legs. Inhale out, low 45 degree. I'm holding down that transverse oblique. Exhale, pulling those knees in towards my forehead. Curling up my head, neck, and shoulders a little bit higher. I'm softening my breastbone and working in the deep low abdominal. Inhale out. Exhale. Coming right back in where I started. My pelvis is staying really nice and long and neutral, and I'm moving my fingers in my hip sockets, so I'm really working those deep muscles here. Inhale out, and exhale, soften the breastbone. Find my deep abdominals, and roll down. Good, rock side to side. Let's go into double leg lowers. Bring your triangle under your hands if you have to protect your low back. Legs go straight up, inhale, down to that low 45 degree, going as far as you can without puffing up your low back, right? Because that's going to hurt it. So really find those inner thighs, zip up through that pelvic floor, lower down, and exhale up. Inhale down. Keep going. Play with if you go internal rotation or external rotation, depending on how your hip flexors feel. There should be nothing in the hip flexors or low back, purely all abdominal. And one more. There. And back down. You're going to lower those arms down. My hands came out. They're down by my side. I'm going to lower as far down as I possibly can, still holding that deep down on low abdominals. Exhale, curl up my head, neck, and shoulders. And go for hundreds. In through the nose. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Bend those knees in and roll down. All right, jeez, that's a lot. Okay, we're gonna get ready for rollovers here. You're gonna do, lower these legs down. Now a full rollover, you're bringing your whole legs over and you're really rounding. If you can't get that, you're just gonna go up and down here. Lifting your pelvis up by squeezing your inner thighs, low belly and pelvis and glutes to lift the glutes off the mat barely. So actually let's try that. So you're gonna go, and it's coming from the deep core muscles. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, you're going to inhale, lower those legs down. Exhale, press down on your hands, bring your hands over your legs. My bar is in the way. But hopefully that was one smooth, fluid movement. I'm on my shoulders. I'm looking straight up towards the ceiling. That's very important. And exhale, roll down, softening your breastbone. Keep reaching out through the heels. The back of your legs are energized. So you roll down the center of your spine, one vertebrae at a time, keeping space between your thighs and your low belly. And you circle and bring those heels together here. I'm going to scoot down a little bit further. So you're here. Inhale, lower. Exhale. Flex feet here. I keep my feet hip width apart today. And I'm rolling down one vertebrae at a time. Exhale, roll down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands circle the legs together here. They come together on a low diagonal. And they exhale, stay together here.
Now they open up hip width apart. And exhale, roll down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Hug those knees in your chest and rock side to side. All right, that's good. Stay there for a little bit. Keep breathing. I see a comment, so I'm going to see what this is about. Oh, cool. Thank you. Thanks. All right, so here we are. And there, we're here. We're going to bring our legs straight up again. Just get that stretch. And we're going to bring just the right leg in towards our chest. You're going to keep both feet flexed because why not? Let's help us get that hamstring stretch and those calf muscles working. So keep the right leg stretched, lower down the left leg right there to a low 45 degree, hovering off the mat. Then you exhale, hover up your head, neck, and shoulders here. Feel this bottom leg over across your midline so you get that inner thigh and this inner thigh working together. You're going to inhale, point, exhale, flex. Inhale, point, exhale, flex. We're going to do that 2 more times. Inhale, point, exhale, flex. On this one, inhale, point, exhale, switch your legs with flexed feet. Controlled. Again, inhale, point, exhale, flex. Inhale, point, exhale, flex. Inhale, point, exhale, flex. Inhale, point, flex and change. 2 more, point, exhale, flex, and point, exhale, flex, and point, exhale, flex, and point, and change. Both feet are pointing and flexing because you can't see my legs, so I'm telling you, I hope you can see it. And change, and roll down. Hug those knees in, and do a little side to side. Very good. Let's come up. You're going to practice your teaser. So both feet, one foot comes down. Your left foot is on tabletop. You're going to be here. Arms are over your head. Inhale. You're going to circle your arms down by your hips. So I'm going to extend this leg with me. And I'm going to curl up all the way. Ooh, reaching for my left toes. Sit up nice and tall. Deep breath in. Exhale, squeeze those inner thighs. Roll through your low back. 1 vertebrae at a time. And extend your upper body and your leg together down. Try that again. Inhale, curl up. Head, leg is hovering up too. Exhale, squeeze into your right foot. Squeeze your inner thighs together and reach to sit up nice and tall. Deep breath in. Exhale, roll down. Squeeze those inner thighs. Feel the leg go into the hip socket to help roll you all the way down. One last time. Inhale. Exhale. Curl up. Take another breath if you have to. Exhale. Reach. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Reach. All the way up nice and tall. And exhale. Roll down. Cinching your waistline. Zipping up through that pelvic floor. Rolling your head and leg together. And relax. Guess what? That was only one side, so we got to do the other side. Here we go. Arms overhead, left, right leg extended out nice and long. Deep breath in. Exhale, curl up your head, neck, and shoulders. Squeeze those inner thighs and come all the way up. Deep breath in. Exhale, tuck your pelvis underneath you by zipping up that pelvic floor, squeezing those inner thighs together, and lower all the way down. Deep breath in. Exhale, hover your head and leg up together. Reach out through the foot so you find that low right side body, bring you all the way up. Hopefully those shoulders can come up with you like mine did. Deep breath in. Exhale, squeeze your midline. Squeeze your glutes if you have to. Roll down all the way and return. Last time, deep breath in. Exhale, squeeze. All the way up. One last time. Exhale, squeeze your inner thighs and your glutes and your belly and roll down and relax your head, neck, and shoulders together and relax. All right, from here, you're going to just pivot, scoot over to your right side of your mat. Hopefully that's the right side. I think for you it's your left side so you can still rotate and turn towards me. And then your right hand is going to come over your head and turn to face me on your mat here. And that hopefully just set you up properly For the next thing here, we're gonna get into the side body here. You're gonna inhale, lift the leg up, and exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Hold on, let me make sure everything's correct here. So make sure your shoulders and your hips are correct and in line. So it should be all the way up to the back edge of the mat. And your legs can be slightly forward, like a banana shape in front of you. Okay, and you're just here. Inhale, float the left leg up. Sorry, Facebook, you can't see me. Doing 2 Instagram live feeds, and some of you can see me and some of you cannot. So you're gonna lift the top leg up with a flexed foot, and I'm reaching my inner foot into the space. So I'm really pulling back my outer toes and reaching my inner foot in. There you go. So I get that inner thigh connected and exhale, lower down. So I'm feeling energy from my heel to my sits bone, feeling the whole back of my leg working, bringing that leg hip height and lower down. A lot of times we think our hips are a lot higher, but they're not. It's pretty narrow. Inhale up and exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Last time, inhale up and down. You're gonna turn out the bottom foot. So my bottom foot, sorry Facebook, you can't see me. Instagram, I know you can, but now you can't see my head. I'm sorry, it's just what happens with this live stream here. So now I'm here like Mary Poppins, and I inhale up, and I squeeze the legs together down. Inhale up, and roll it down. You can have your head propped up like I am, like you're on a beach, or you can be all the way down, just depending on what feels better. Inhale up. Right now this feels better for me. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale up. Now I'm squeezing by wrapping the back of my leg and feeling my inner thighs draw together here. Both inner thighs should be working in this external rotation from the joint, not just because the glute wants to squeeze and get there, but it's actually the natural rotation of the bone. Just like my hand naturally rotates out, same thing with the leg. It just rotates out naturally, and then it continues to rotate back, 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 back as you squeeze. Inhale up, and you're resisting the space between those inner thighs to get that. Inhale up, exhale, squeeze. Last time, inhale up, and squeeze, and relax. Okay, we're gonna do one more. You're still gonna prop those bottom toes up, and you're gonna kick forward. You're gonna exhale, kick forward, kick, kick. Inhale, extend, because this one's very important for extension and the back leg, for stretching the hamstring and the hip flexor. Yes, exhale, kick, kick. Inhale, extend. So you have 2 breaths going forward. Inhale, extending. Now when I kick it forward, I'm not tucking my pelvis. I'm actually keeping my spine very stable here. Exhale, pulling the belly back. Inhale, extend. One more. And inhale, extend, and down. Good. Come all the way up. Swing your legs forward. Up, nice and tall. Quickly come into this figure Z sensation and then side stretch. Inhale. And exhale up. Let's just go to the side. Inhale. And exhale up. And I'm trying to keep this hip grounded. So I lift up and over my ribs, bending my elbow with me, and up. Last time. Inhale. I'm going to rotate towards my side body here and really rotate my spine. Ooh, that's pretty good. Okay, let's take a couple breaths here. Inhale, extend. I'm going to shine my breastbone away. I'm still lifting up this belly. It's going to just want to hang here, but I'm lifting away from my thigh. Inhale, and then exhale, round my spine, finding my pelvis down into the mat. Inhale, extend my breastbone away, and exhale, round. 2 more. Exhale, round. I lead with the chest, and then I lead with the pelvis, rounding and scooping the low belly under me. And I come up, I bring my right hand to my left, side bend, and up. And I switch sides here. Okay, so then I'm here, lining up my hips and my shoulders to the back edge of the mat. And I'm down. Again, you can be up here, nice and propped, all the way down, up to you. The idea is to still have those ribs lifting up so you have the waistline there. Inhale up, exhale lower. Inhale up, Exhale, lower. Inhale, up and lower. Finding the legs in that banana shape again, so they're slightly more forward than the rest of your body. And you're reaching the inner foot out into that space, drawing your outer foot, your pinky toes closer to you. So you're really getting that outer ankle, inner thigh working. I hope that makes sense to you. You can always write me if it doesn't, and I will show you if you need. And down. Now you tuck the toes, Mary Poppins, and you do the same thing up, and then you have natural rotation, rotating from the joint. And exhale, squeeze. And I'm still pulling that belly in. Inhale, exhale, working. 3 more up and squeeze. Up. And last one. Here, I bring just the top foot forward. I'm gonna go back down and you kick it forward. 1, 2. Inhale, extend, blow out. Inhale, extend. Exhale. Inhale, extend. Exhale. Inhale, extend. Kick from the back of the leg. Inhale, extend. 1 more. Inhale, extend, and down. We come up. We come back to that figure Z figure, and you side bend up and over. And exhale up. Now as I'm bending, side bending, I'm keeping these ribs encased. I'm not just pulling those ribs out right now here. I'm still feeling the center encased and working. So I inhale, side bend, and exhale up. And you can have a little bit of a buoyancy here. Inhale, so I'm just reaching my sits bone down into the ground, and exhale up. And again, inhale, and exhale up. And this time you're going to stay here, side bending, rotate to face your thigh. So you get this good spinal stretch here. I'm still reaching this back sits bone into the mat, so I feel both cheeks on the ground. And then I'm going to inhale, extend, lifting from the breastbone, pulling my belly up and away from my thigh. And then I'm going to exhale, tuck my tailbone, round my upper back and my low belly. So it's getting a deep scoop from that low belly here. Inhale, extend out. And exhale, round. Again, inhale out. And exhale, round. And last one, inhale. Exhale, round. Slide your back hand to your front hand. Side bend and lift all the way up nice and tall. We're going to land here. We're going to end with a little extension. Well, we're getting ready towards the end. I shouldn't say anything. So here, you're going to be on your knees if this allowed. Again, if that doesn't feel good, you can always go on this chair so you can be seated. And this would also be a really good way for you to get what I want to do with your arms. Hold on, there's one more comment here. Oh, hello. Okay, so you're here, and you're going to get forward on your knees. You're going to hinge forward. I'm lifting up from my belly. I'm reaching my tailbone nice and long, and I'm going to inhale, float my hands up. So I get the back side of my body. I'm still working this front body, keeping my body in this nice long diagonal. So inhale, and exhale down. And you can bring your hands right in front of you. So it's like you're pulling your arms like you would pulling straps on the reformer. Have you done this? And exhale, lower down. Inhale, you open up the breastbone, open up the back, and exhale, lower. And I'm rotating my hands. I come in, palms facing my side body, and then I rotate the palms to face up towards the ceiling, and exhale, I lower back down. And inhale, lift up. You can lift off your heels just a little bit to help you hover off a little bit more, and exhale, lower. Last time, inhale, hover off your heels. There, you're gonna pump those arms up. In, exhale. Pull your pelvic floor up and in. 2 more. Exhale, squeeze those inner thighs so you feel that low belly stabilize you. And last time, and I'm moving from the top of my armpit. Exhale down. And inhale, lift up, stay there. I'm gonna start bringing my hands out to the side. As soon as they come around towards my shoulder, I'm gonna start flipping the palm to face forward. And I'm gonna keep rotating, bringing my arms up and over my head, keeping my shoulders down, and lower those arms. So let's try that again. Inhale up. You start opening the hands here. It's right before they come to your shoulders, you flip them. So by the time they reach your shoulders, palms are facing down. Now I continue rotating the palm up and forward, leading with my pinky forward finger up and over my forehead, nice and long. Reach, 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 and lower down and come up. I hope that felt okay. And again, if you can't go that full range of motion, go wherever you can go. Just feeling that rotation underneath the armpit, okay? Something to play with and think about. Now, we're just gonna end with a little cat-cow. Come onto your hands and knees, just kind of like how we began. Already, time flew pretty quick. You're gonna inhale, extend, shining your breastbone forward, and pull your belly up and in. So I don't want you to just sink in that low back and overly cramp it, but you're pulling that belly actively up and shining your breastbone forward. And exhale, round your low spine and round your head towards your knees, looking up at your low belly. Inhale, extend. And exhale, round. And one more time. Inhale, extend. And exhale, round. And sit back. And come up. Round forward again. We're going to end how we started. Tuck your toes up to downward dog. And walk your hands to your feet today. Hands towards your feet. Bend your knees and roll up one vertebrae at a time. Head, neck, and shoulders are the last thing to come up. And you guys are all done for today. So thank you so much for joining me